Welcome guys, here's my Milan San Remo post-race review. So awesome win by Arnaud Demare. I don't think anyone quite thought going in he would win it. So let's have a look at how he did it. So coming up to the Poggio, there'd been the earlier crash involving Demare as well as Matthews, who was one of the race favourites. They were both caught out by that, and Matthews was down near the back, so getting onto the Poggio, you can see just how many people were left. Like, the Cipressa didn't do too much damage. Going into the Poggio, Katusha, Sky and BMC all well represented towards the front, but look how tightly packed that is. That is not a peloton that is going hard. So finally towards the top, with 7.5k to go, saw a attack by someone who I'm going to point out was not Filippo Pozzato. As soon as the on-screen graphics said that, I was like, oh, surely not. So it was a young Italian by the name of Andrea Fedi, and he got pretty good gap, but as you can see, the look back there shows that it was over. It was caught by Lars Boom as well as someone else from FDJ, and I think it was Tony Galopan made an attack, but was caught over the top, and Mikhail Kwiatkowski made his move. So they were just approaching the top here. So Kwiatkowski tried to push his advantage on the descent, but didn't get over about 4 or 5 seconds, as you can see the chase bunch. That crash there with the FDJ rider, I think, was the same spot Gilbert went down last year. Nibali hit out as well, going after Kwiatkowski, but didn't succeed getting anywhere. With around 1.5k to go, Cancellara hit out from the reduced bunch, and Matteo Trentin followed. They caught Kwiatkowski, but wasn't really going anywhere. Impressive of Trentin to hold Spartacus's wheel. Here with roughly a k to go, Edvald Bosenhagen, one of the pre-race favourites, hit out, and Greg Van Avermaet followed. I thought this would be a successful move. Like, as soon as he went, it looked like he got a alright gap other than Greg. But as you can see, Chase got a little bit organised and followed. But look who's in third and fourth wheel there. So third wheel, Fernando Gaviria. Fourth wheel, Peter Sagan. So here I strongly believe Gaviria could have won this race from this position. Same with Sagan, all going well, because you look at that next chase bunch and they're kind of just plodding along. They slow down, the leaders there slow down, and Lotto, who had two guys there, closed the gap a little bit. Here, look at that incident. So if Gaviria had stayed up, I think he would have gone. But you look here, Jurgen Rollins hits out early. Van Avermaet tries to follow. From here, I thought Buhani probably had it, but look, he sits down, his legs are gone. And you look here, Ben Swift, Arnaud Demare swing out. Arnaud Demare, arms in the air. Game over. So here, look at where Demare is compared to Rollins, and look at Buhani, clear road. But there he sits down, his legs are gone. And you look at Demare, he moves into the slipstream of Rollins, back out. Ben Swift, if there was a bit more road, maybe, but I think Demare was too strong on the day. Here we look at the incident in slow motion. I want you to watch Sagan and Cancellara. Just look how good the bike handling is. It looks like Cancellara locks up his rear wheel trying to get round. So for those two, they didn't finish very well, and understandably after having to get round that. Alright, so thank you guys. I hope you enjoyed the video. Please don't forget to like and subscribe. I've got more stuff coming up, and I aim to try and do one of these top 10 riders to watch, as well as a review video for most of the major classics this season. So stick around if you would like to see that. Comment below what you would like to see otherwise, and other than that, have a good one, guys.